Morning, it's Angela's LifeMaster. So this is day 11, Sunday morning, cold and wet, lovely for a walk. So a quick one today because I'm quite soggy, but my affirmation for the day was I am a person who enjoys creating music and performing gigs. So that is a statement about myself that is true. I do enjoy writing music, I do enjoy performing, but sometimes my brain doesn't really recognise that as a thing. It's and it'll do all it can to stop me starting. Oh, it's a lot of work. Oh, I'm not very good at it. Oh, I mean, why bother? Like, you're not getting anywhere with it, etc. Negative self-talk, adversarial brain stuff. Yesterday, I spent 4 hours trying to sync up some instruments, some electronic music instruments across the internet with a friend of mine. So even before we get to the process of doing it or writing music, which we didn't get to do any of because it was just all technological hell, it's still 4 hours on the phone with someone who I love, doing just messing around with electronics and trying to get something to work against pretty much all odds, which is something I actually quite enjoy as a task. So yeah, and by the end of it, I was like, oh, that was fun actually. I'm glad I did that. But at the start of it, my brain was just chucking excuses around everywhere, trying desperately to find a way to make me not. That's partially a depression thing, partially an imposter syndrome thing, and just sometimes your head's like that, and it seems ridiculous to put an affirmation and say something every day to remind myself what I enjoy, but if I don't, then I forget, and then swathes of time go by without me doing a thing that I absolutely love, because of any of the reasons that I said, which are all nonsense, because I've been writing music for something like 18 years. I'm not bad at it, I enjoy it, I love playing out, so I like this, and it's important to remember these things, and even if I'm not on top of the pops, so that dates me, sorry, I can't, where does music, if I'm not hitting the top of everyone's Spotify playlists, that's fine, because it's not about that, and sometimes you need to remember that you don't need to be the best at something, and you don't even need to be good at something if you enjoy the process. It's about the process, because that's where the actual happiness and enjoyment and fun comes from. The end results, it's good when they're really good, but it doesn't matter if they're not, and they're always better than they were before. It's always a step forwards. So, sorry. So that's my Sunday thoughts. I'm going to go and warm up, but this has been day 11. Actually, I did want to say something else. So I realised last night that actually, since I started doing this, the last sort of week of it, I've been in a much better mood. Like, I was having quite a lot of mood swings that didn't ever get very high, but definitely were getting very low. Lots of sadness, lots of sort of emptiness, no fun obviously. Since we started with LifeMaster, I've not really felt that. I use an app called Pixels that just lets me assign a coloured pixel to every day, and I can look back. And the last week they've all been green. It's as with any of these things, it's hard to separate out, but a lot of the time it's just a part of the process. And I think taking control of a bit of your day and doing something positive for yourself it's incredibly valuable. And if you can't do something positive for yourself, then then maybe I'll think about why that is, because I know why it is when I don't, and it's because my brain's a dick sometimes. But she's also pretty cool sometimes as well. So yeah. Anyway, I am definitely done now. Have an excellent day and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.